Hey, I'm here. You know, I tried to actually time it with the countdown that YouTube does. I started it when it was at like 8. It's too far away. And it still hasn't timed up right. It's everyone's favorite shirt. Back at it again. Got the squid, got the octopus on it. You want to see my water cup again? This one? This one I haven't had in a while, actually. Oh shit, I gotta start Twitch. I always forget to start Twitch. My bad, Twitch. There we go. The sellout. Joel, quit calling me a sellout. I didn't do nothing of the sort. Oh shit. How's everyone doing on this fine Wednesday? The speakers are gone. I finally shipped them back. I forgot how fucking noisy these are. The noise floor on these Yamahas is like really bad. And I need to shit, what up? I need to retire the big knob. The classic Mackie big knob. Because I have such horrible noise. I don't remember what it's from. What, Elliot? What are you freaking out about? It fucking Thursday. Did I review the? I shot the review. I'm cutting it together. Might be coming out tomorrow. It's coming out one of these days. Should be coming out tomorrow. What up, Renzo? God, that noise is so bad. Y'all could probably hear it. What's that even from? I tracked it down before, now it's gone again. Is that why I had my optical adapter? It's so terrible. I think it's from the monitor. No, it's not from the monitor. I guess it's from my computer. I guess I have a noisy ass power supply. I don't know. It's a pain in my ass. Thanks, Riggin. Morris. Just binged your beat breakdowns, dude. Damn, you binged me. That's crazy. Oh, the noise is driving me crazy. Oh. I'm gonna slit my throat. Do we use the computer for gaming? On occasion. You know, it might be... No, it's been around longer than that. I put in a mid-level graphics card a few months back. It might just be... I don't know. Have I started the queue? No, I'm about to though. This old beat of mine. I like all the sandurz origin stories in the chat right now. Who's first? Night Park's first. He managed to get right in there. So we'll kick it off with him. Let me type up some of these names. All right. Binged. Okay. Gotcha. That makes a lot more sense. In my head, I was thinking like, you saw a video and then binged it. Binged a video you already saw and somehow ended up here, but that makes a lot more sense. Did I get my tickets? I did get my tickets. 7:30 on Thursday, December 17th, baby. Star Wars live at the Regal. Shout out to Regal Theaters redoing the theater by me with all the leather shit. It's tight. All right, let's finish this beat off. Beat off. I said beat off. Let's start this queue up. I'm not gonna forget to get the bombs. Hopefully my audio won't fuck up this time. Let's see. Oh, one where I had sideburns. Christian Chair's been here from the jump. Back with the sideburns. Yo, those first couple episodes are I can't even bring myself to watch them because they're so different. I just can't do it. Just ordered a Yamaha PSR E433. Yamaha PSRs are like the, what is it, like 40? Is that a 49 key or 60 something key? Those are for like learning piano, right? I don't know anything about it specifically. I used to have one of my home little keyboards was a PSR 350 when I was in like elementary school. I made beats on that shit. Save them to a floppy disk. All right. So we're gonna start this dang critique off. I want you to play an updated beat. Send the link on SoundCloud. Yeah, Riggedy, do that. Let's see. All right. First up, we got Night Park. Night Park, man, that's like a rough spot. All right. Beat for Bobby. Bobby who? Bobby who? Hi, Christian. Ooh. This is almost like, this is like Proto Neptune's. Well, it's Proto before. Okay, not Proto. Future Neptune's. You always do real minimal shit. Now we're getting into car commercial territory, but at least good car commercial music territory. This is almost like a beat off, like, can't even think of what it reminds me of at the moment. I'm into it though. Post Neptune. Is there some other word though? Like proto. Just a natural pair. Hustler. I was into that, honestly. That if with the right rapper on that would be very dope. But I mean, it was good to listen to on its own. Even you keep things nice and minimal, and you harken back to some shit like the Neptunes, but keep things fresh still at the same time. So there were a couple things where being offbeat was a little weird. A couple things where being behind the beat kind of confused me. If it was all a little cleaner and more in time, I think it would have benefited more. But on the whole, real solid. Dance shirtless for 500. Maybe I will. All right, the Wimpy Particle. Let's see what you got, Wimpy Particle. Hot Fire 01 is the track.
girls in the building. Tell them I never left. No brother, you ain't pushed me to any. I was Swiss in the pan with a 60 to Henry. Or at Sammy's, like that, you can hand me.
What's this freestyle? It sounds like some Wu-Tang shit. Neo-Neptunes, that's the word I'm thinking of. If this acapella was any higher, I would have to bomb it. Actually, I still might have to bomb it. Because I can't hear the beat. It's all quiet. I like what I hear, but the rules is you got a verse on it. Then you get the. That was tight, but I couldn't hear the beat. And I mean, like, I liked the acapella. I just can't hear the beat. So, I mean, that's my favorite CD that I play in my crib. Next up we got JJ Infamous. It's been a while since you submitted. I do believe. Let's see. JJ Infamous. JayDolla, Pete Rock, Pro Era type beat. That's a lot of things to put together. Oh, you're the acapone guy. It hadn't been that long. Never mind. Yep, blazed up. Back to the yammy hammies. They're so small. Not where I thought it was gonna go. Those drums are. It's almost a little too swung for the sample, because the feel on the sample is a lot more, sort of. It's got a lot more pulse to it than the swing allows for, in my opinion. The filter's a little too extreme for the bass line, and with that the drums are a little too clean. There's a little reverb on it I'm not a fan of. If you found the middle ground and swing between this and mostly fully straight, that might work out a lot better. Yeah, Kevin says drums are too swingy. Not sure if I should be bobbing my head or swinging my arms, you know. And the drums are real. Drums are real basic, you know. So drums were killing it. The sample was okay. If the drums were more interesting, either more intricate program, the swing just doesn't fit. It just doesn't fit. I would get some like dirtier drums, a little grittier. Get rid of what you got, start over, and go from there. Alright, next up we got DBC on the beat. Ooh, a track called By Any Means. Yeah, this is a routine thing. McQuaid Jacob, twice weekly. Wednesday. It's been Thursday lately, but usually Wednesdays and Sundays. Yeah. Y'all hear that young Jeezy song that came out recently? And it's Jeezy and Janae Aiko. And the chorus is like her singing some Janae Aiko shit. So it's like real smooth and real soft. And the whole time, in true Jeezy fashion, there's like 8 layers of Jeezy going like, yeah, money, like just saying all that. Those like, it's like his life is time stretched the way he says all his ad libs, and it sounded so stupid. Kicks lacking a little bit on the low end. I know you got the 808 or some sort of sub bass to fill it out, but I don't miss much when I turn my sub off from the kick. It could get a little more low frequency content. If I had thought about it sooner, I could have started the stream with a surprise, something, I don't know. A goofy dance or something, but I forgot. I really don't like the horn sound. Is really bad. To hold him out like that, if you stabbed at him, it might work. This is that Wale diss to Meek Mill beat. Yeah. Oh, Charkley. That offbeat snare hit kind of confuses me. I do like these other synths here. They're a little goofy, but they work, especially compared to the trumpet. I would try and tweak the trumpet some, but those others work as alternate layers. And the programming was all right on the drum front, but the kick was it was a little too, just lacking a little bit, lacking a little bit of substance. So instead of critiquing beats, I'm just gonna do impressions from here on out. That's cool, right? Oh, that was DBC. Did I put that on there? Oh, man, that's DBC on a beat. He's got a drum kit you can buy. I still haven't even opened it. I forget. Like, after these streams, I get off the computer for like 12 hours, and I just forget. So, my bad. That was DBC. Shout out to him. All right, next up, we got JayDolla. Oh, Magic. You are gone. I'm so all alone. We'll see. We'll see how this turns out. I like the sample actually. I could use a bit more drums though. Cold world. Cold world. Cold world. Now this is just like, it's actually nice. It's grown on me. Maybe it doesn't need more drums. I take that back. You could probably filter out some of the highs on that voice. It's a little shrill. I don't know about the 808 I hear in there. So what? So what? So what? I like this though. This is one that definitely needs someone rapping on it to run for 2 minutes. But it's definitely nice. I could definitely, if someone really did something on it, that'd be nice. Rock Marciano. Yeah, that sort of style for sure. Real dope. At first I was thinking it might have needed more drums, but maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't. Elliot says something about it kind of bothers him. I could hear Ye on this with better drums. Yeah, like this could have been, he just put out that little auto-tune track on SoundCloud. It could have been on this beat too. I should have almost turned on the auto-tune. Did my Kanye impression. All right. That was JayDolla. SoundCloud URL is there. Oh, Magic, something, something. That's what I was thinking too, Constro. Like a little bit of 808. Tuned, obviously. But just on a downbeat every now and then. Can you go a week without a damn Cole impression? No. A little too slow. Maybe a hair too slow. Maybe if it went up a semitone. We'll see. All right. Damn, hating on the Cole shit. Hating on. All right. Kevin has told me there's rapping on this, but be sure to listen to it. So we'll see. This is so old. This isn't even someone's. Maybe you weren't kidding. All right. Did you submit this, Kevin? All right. This is Young TR. I'm gonna bomb it. I'm not playing this whole thing.
Rico on the beat.
I tell these niggas, man, I'm paranoid. I tell these niggas, man, I'm paranoid.
Oh, this is bad.
So if you move, I'll cock it back and I'll make the noise. So if you move, I'll cock it back and I'll make the noise.
You can't even stand the beat for the hook.
I tell these niggas, man, I'm paranoid. I tell these niggas, man, I'm paranoid. So if you move, I'll cock it back and I'll make the noise. So if you move,
He's missing all the drops. This is bad.
Catch me on your block, I'll make the whip skirt. I'm out here trying to get it, my G trying to flip a bird.
This is so bad.
These niggas talking tough, but they don't put in work. And if it comes to that beat, man, there's no rehearse.
That's all I can handle that. Damn, dude can't even stand the beat with all those shit. Next up, we got Silent War. Classy. How come in my YouTube videos you jitter your eyebrows like they're on crack rocks? That's a good question. I've been trying to figure out myself. It just happens. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. Believe me, I'm aware of the issue, and I'm trying to fix it. This is 1 year. I'll give it a second. Have I seen Chef the movie? Yeah, I have. This is nice. If I remember, I'll run it back to the bridge. Yeah, sorry, Two Guns. But full up at the moment. But I appreciate your enthusiasm. That's pretty nice. I would definitely like to hear someone rap on that shit. That Silent War. That was solid. I could have used maybe a little more bass. But all the chops and the drums. Definitely into it. Definitely into it. Why does it matter how long it's been? People rhyme over ancient beats. Well, I mean, the thing is, supposedly, you submit to this to get some feedback on something you made recently. Trying to find out if it's good, if you should use it, what to change about it. So don't bullshit. Like, you're not gonna open up some shit from 2013 and change it because I said, there's a little too much reverb on the snare. So that's why when shit's older than a year, it's a no-go. That was a year. I gave it a minute. It turned out okay. But then the past month is ideal. That's the thing. Yeah, I definitely did need to switch up, though. It was getting a little repetitive. All right, next up we got Bookworm. Mr. Logistics. Interesting about the chops. Is that your tag? Is your tag a baby yawning? Or was that a dinosaur being born in the land before time? Oh, like what a weird. Oh. I'm not huge on the kick. The kick's a little too boxy, triggered rock drum for me. Like competing with Fantana for the best teeth in the game contest? I guess so. That second bass note's the wrong note, outside of key. What is that sample? It's so weird. Mama, the hard part about Mama is the fucking drum sounds, because knowledge is insane. Like, and the dude doesn't give a shit. He's like the most low-key dude. Finding out all those drum sounds are hard as hell. Alright, let's see. Kicks too strong, but this is a new Jobbies type beat. Isn't that from a Aaliyah song? Yeah. From Are You That Somebody? The kick was my... I'm not going to say it because I know you hate it, Morris. That was my biggest problem. My biggest problem with this beat. It sounded like some triggered double bass on some shitty Guitar Pro, like rock song someone programmed. The rest was okay. The drums were a little repetitive, and they were lacking a little bit of like natural feel. Even though they were swung and stuff, it was still a little obvious that it was programmed. So, maybe swap out the kick with something. But the piano chops are nice, and the bass. I take that back. The bass, that second bass note that was worse than the kick for sure. So if you could fix that, you'll be in business. You'll be in business. Alright. Next up, we got Bum Sweat. Now, Bum Sweat, I think it's been a minute. An Inquest. Ooh, it's got some minions right here. We'll see how this goes. Do you have two snares layered and they're slightly off from each other? It's smooth enough. It's not the most original shit I ever heard. Morris, Constro shit last time was like next level. Bomb for minions. This is like a Black Album B-side. This is a Dom Kennedy beat. It just sort of sounds like that sort of shit. Alright. What else? New York stock footage type beat. Nice 90s throwback sound. Yeah, it's a little... Like, it's not bad by any stretch, but it does sort of date itself a little bit. And it, there's just something missing slightly to sort of really take it to the next level. I can't think of what it is. Joe, quit talking that bullshit. Oh, you're right, Morris, my bad. I don't know what it needs. Maybe some... I don't know. I couldn't tell you what this needs to take it to the next level, but it's missing something that really hooks me. It's nice. It's nice, don't get me wrong. Black Lord says, it was dope. I wish the drums were fuller. That might be it. Maybe the drums, if the drums were a little more there, they just had a bit more substance to them. That would be it. So we'll see. That shit is not 90s, bro. Hey, that was what someone said in the chat. Next up, we got Cest La Guerre. This track's called Tame Imogen. Oh, Jesus. Samples both Tame Impala and Imogen Heap. Honestly, doesn't inspire confidence in me. Because those are two... Let's see. Oh, no. Reminds you of WKRP in Cincinnati. I used to watch that show all the time. This is an ITT Tech commercial. Here at ITT Tech, we only train our students for, well, not the future, but sometime in the past that used to be the future. We'll teach you how to use Microsoft Access, Lotus Notes, Corel WordPerfect. We'll show you how to connect to the internet with your free America Online startup disk. We'll show you how to sign up to get 1 CD a month for only a penny. This is very repetitive. The drums are non-existent. What happened in the intro there? By the way, that was... I don't know about that. Random song on Pandora type beat. Yeah. I don't know. There just wasn't a ton going on that I liked. The drums didn't sound very good. This is the song that comes with FL when you download. I mean, there wasn't a ton going on, so you put the kick on there and it wasn't a good kick. I don't know. Also, I mean, like sampling Tame Impala, who's like super hyped right now, and then Imogen Heap has been sampled to death. It's just it's a low effort path, and in this case, it didn't. It would have been okay if it like turned out good, but it didn't really. So, all right. So that was Cest La Guerre. Some French bullshit. All right, next up we got Direwolf. This track's called Angel Pine.
Friend, you give off a positive energy. How about some Vietnamese opium?
Nah, I don't get down with that.
But how do I know I can trust you then?
Not awful. We got the X-Files going on the left speaker. We got the Cosby Show on reverse going on the right speaker.
But how do I know I can trust you? Trust you.
It reminds me of, this is very reminiscent of like some DJ Shadow shit. Except the drums are definitely lacking at this moment. Did Ja Rule get his own show? Is that for you?
Trust you.
Shout out to Renzo. informing them. I thought this might go somewhere. I don't know. It's not awful, but it was just a bomb for punctuation more than anything. Because it's fun to hit the bomb, what can I say? Like it had a nice enough vibe, but there wasn't enough happening to really grab me. I guess you were really just trying to cultivate some sick vibes, you know, just get some, you know, I don't know, not have any real forward melodies, any banging drums or anything, but the drums were the weak part there. If the drums could have carried that, but they didn't. So maybe beef the drums up a little bit. Do you think y'all get to yours today? Probably not. I usually just do half, and it wasn't full. There was only 41, so I was gonna do 20, but I think I'll be stopping at Grand Riggedy. Well, we'll see. I'm getting at least through Grand Riggedy, and then anything after that is going to be bonus. So, we'll see. All right, so that was Direwolf. Get the drums, get your drums up a little bit. Yeah, blazed up the night before. I might look at that. Maybe 10 p.m. Tuesday. Would that work? Would that be good? I can tweak the shit. Alright. Next up we got Alex Da Costa. It's called Baby Making Music, parentheses, Logic Pro X. 10. Logic Pro 10. Is it X or is it 10? Have there been 10 Logics? I know that sample. What sample is that? It does cap at 60, so whether or not that's good or anything. Big boobs on Bing. That's good. WWE Divas. Yeah, I got the tape. The drums are a little too clean for my taste. The reverb's a bit much. I wouldn't go so far as to call this baby making music, but it's nice enough. It needs to switch up a little bit. Does anyone know what that sample is? I can't believe I let it play the whole time. That was just the one loop. Yeah, you're right, Simple. I did let it run a little too long. Am I into industrial vaporwave shit? Maybe, I don't know. Super repetitive, people are saying. Yeah, they just open at 10 and then they go the whole day. You don't have to be there right at 10 for the submissions. Maybe, and that's why it sort of worked. I don't know. You definitely got to work on your loop, though. You got to add some more to it. Arrange it a little bit, because it's just one loop. I let it play way too long. With some different drums and some switch up, it's a good R&B song. I guess. I wasn't really hearing R&B on it, but I guess it could be, depending on who's singing on it. It didn't really scream R&B to me, though. It just wasn't. Just needed more. It needed more. Like, it's a nice start, but oh shit, that was an accident. Just needs more to it. That's just the beginning.
Donnie Darko. What the hell kind of name is that? It's like some sort of superhero. Or
Yep,
something.
we got Imkada.
What makes you think I'm not?
Shout out Chandler Bing right here. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Dialing up the spookiness for Sanddog Millionaire because I know he loves it. That's the description. That's a real spooky note. I mean, it's pretty generic. I got it, I know if I swear if I need it. Never been something I know if I swear with the tone of the day. I'm on my shit. 100% of a vino, vazino, vazino, vazino. If you be getting with no to the summer, we got on the heater. Alright. Elliot says, yeah, this is spoopy, but it's hard. Like, it's not... At least that, if someone, like, rapped on that, you wouldn't be like, man, this beat is a shitty beat. It would just sort of register as a song that isn't maybe the best song you've ever heard. You wouldn't be like, yo, this beat's really bad or anything. Blazed Up. It says it is better than a lot of beats sent in. Yeah. At least you did what you were trying to do. Like, I think you could sell it to someone pretty easily. It's a little goofy, but it wasn't that goofy on its own. It just sounds like a lot of stuff, so. Like, it wasn't... I think if you're trying to do shit like that, you might as well try and make it good at the same time. But also people will be into shit like that, so who knows. It's pretty middle of the ground. Middle of the mall, if you will. Anyone watching Halloween Town this year? I haven't seen that movie in so long. Maybe I will watch it this year. All right. Next up, we got Lupe Diamonds.
This is a Lupe Diamonds production.
Lupe knows that shit I like. Why you always talking all that bullshit? About to take your ass to school, bitch. I can't even do it. Lupe Diamonds. Says the drum loop's too basic. It's a little too close to like full triplet. Yeah, the drum programming could have a little bit more going on, but I like the sounds.
Lupe Diamonds.
14-year-old trying to be original type beat. I don't know about that. I don't know about that far. Look, I like it. The drums could have used some more work, though. They could have had a bit more pop to them instead of being... Because it was like straight up like triplets. And that could have been a little bit... Could have had a little bit more interesting things going on, so... Some people like the drums. Some people don't like the drums. I like the sound. I like the sound of the drums. And I don't hate the programming, but it could maybe be a little improved or something. All right. Cheetah Girl, Sinful. All right, next up we got Elliot Sang. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
This feeling is unmatched. This feeling is brought to you by adrenaline and good rap. West.
Alright, my type of people, we be coming out the borough. Straight out of Bronx, you know we can keep it thorough. Down at the zoo, we out at 34th, we push a park, we push a peg. Keeping all the cell, you know we after dark. Got my MTA pass, but it expired. Popped the turnstile, they had to try and find me. I'm on the A train, whoa. Now the green line taking me to...
The easiest thing about being a rapper from New York is you have an infinite... For one, you can just say any number up to like 220. And then you can just list places and it's a rap. But like... Elliot, this is nice. The snare is like a hair too clean, but it's nice. Shout out to Elliot, came through. You usually sample like Florence and the Machine and shit, and you got straight New York on it this time. Damn, that was nice. Shout out to Elliot Sang. You have a SoundCloud, Elliot? Like, what's your SoundCloud? I'll post it. That was far and away the best shit you did. Sinful says something sounds a little off. I sort of agree with that. Matt Morris, yeah, that might be the DJ Premier hi-hat for sure. But here's his SoundCloud. That was tight. Really stepped your game up. Oh fuck, I typed it wrong. That was Elliot pushed the hi-hats off the beat manually. I mean, you that so do what you gotta do. Best beat of the night, probably so far. All right. That was dope. Shout out to Elliot. All right, next up we got Say Jackson. Is this Savian? No, this is Jackson. This is someone else. All right, let's see what you got, Say Jackson. So far, I do not like the chords at all. drums are a little too, what's the word? They sound like from a Vengeance pack for like making EDM. There's some nasty ass chords in there. Be more on time. It's Thursday. Oh shit. Is Thursday? You're like playing quarter tones and shit. Very out of tune. Whatever's happening there is real out of tune. Oh, my bad. This is Say Jackson. Bass isn't good, way too heavy. The drums are I don't know. Paper drums, someone says. That snare is some shit. Mom just brought me home some pizza and Mountain Dew, and I'm gonna play JRPGs all night and chill type beat. I can hear that for sure. Whatever's going on with shit being out of tune. If that was from the sample, that might be tough. If it's your chords, if it's your own chords, I don't know. Something was weird happening. The like feel on the drums wasn't awful, but whatever was going on with the rhythms, all the rhythms were just like super basic. Nothing really pulled you in and made you feel it. So just try and get more compelling drums. Drums that don't sound as papery and sound better. And that's just whatever sample that is. If that is a sample, it's just some complicated shit it's just very dense chords. It's really hard to do something people can follow out of that. So, oh shit, I forgot to hit start on yours. My bad. If you're watching this after the fact, you got to run it back a little bit. So, whoops. Yeah. That sums it up. Next up, we got Miliano. Johnny Miliano.com. This is like, if this beat didn't have someone hitting the bong at the start of like lightning, cracking their lighter. Are those drums from that drum loop pack? That super long vinyl rip from my website? Yeah, it really is very Madlib Pinata era-esque. The drums are a little too separate from the sample because the sample's super clean and the drums are super not clean. That's right. That's doggone, isn't it? Duh. That's nice though. That's right. Shout out to Kingdom. Oh god. That was not on the beat, that was just coming up next. Pretty solid, but the drums, I don't know if it was just your copy of the drums or I don't know, they were just a little too dirty. So either dirty up the sample to match or just leave them out and go Pinata style on it. Maybe it's because they're too quiet. I don't know. They're just there's a disconnect going on. So that's Miliano Supreme. Miliano Supreme. Bookworm says track is dope. You're waiting for DJ Syphilis. Next up we got Burn with his track called Onion. Okay. Oh, DJ Syphilis is there. I see. That's right. Oh, nice. You got that. You got Doggone, the album Doggone's on. That's dope. I thought about getting that one. I do need to do that Milkbone track. A lot of people have asked for it. Drums are too quiet. It's almost like a Frank Ocean demo from like hella way back. And it's hard to make when you have the halftime going on your program drums and you have a non-halftime drum break going. So you have a snare twice as often as your actual snare. You gotta cover that up with a hi-hat or something. Or it sounds like you are, but maybe cover it up a little better. Oh shit, I forgot about White Dress. I gotta do that. I think the drums could work if they were a little louder and if the sample fit a little better. Cause like they are a little like 8-bit sounding, but I think they could work in the right context. This is not that right context. I did like the keys, like I like the chords. Oh, yawning already. I like the chords going on in the beat and shit. But the drums left a little to be desired for sure. So. And and like I said, it's hard to make. You have the halftime drums going with non-halftime drums. It's tough. It's tough to make that work. And it sounds like you were trying to cover it up with a hi-hat, but it just wasn't working. So see if you can filter out that snare a little more. All right, next up we got Stramonium, his track. Now that's what I call Trap Volume 82. Heaven help me. Why you gotta do this to me? Oh, the tag is beyond genre. Well, you know what? I'm beyond done. There's probably a better thing to say about that. That's all I can come up with at the moment. What is this picture? Is this the tip of a ballpoint pen? That's all right. I don't know if that was serious is the thing. So, yeah, I think it was just like a poorly done commentary. Dark asks, is this beat like some ironic social commentary on trap music? I think it is. I don't know. Apparently. All right. Next up we got, oh boy, DJ Syphilis. This is you, Kevin, right? Peeping through your window beat. Oh boy.
Now, boys, don't get into any trouble and don't make a mess.
Next up we got DJ Syphilis.
Do you like parties? Do you like parties?
No.
Do you like parties? Do you like parties? Do you like parties? Do you like parties?
Maybe.
Do you like parties?
Yeah, I guess guess it's just, yeah. I guess it's just, it was not like the best thing.
We can invite all our friends.
Yeah, we call it cybercrime, we call it CSI, we call it Kevin, aka Rob, we call it Constro, Max, I guess. We're calling Joel. Is this you, Kevin? Who is this? Is this you, Kevin? Who is this? Oh my god. Whew. I do like me answering the question. I definitely like that use of the no. Maybe. Who said, is that, do you like part? Did I say that? That's not me, is it? Who said that shit? Was that me? I don't think so. All right. In case y'all didn't know, like, a good use of a stream sample is real funny to me, as you might have noticed. Although Constro really, whoever, if you didn't see, also screenshots of me in the album art I'm a fan of. This one in particular, that's good. Constro had just like the end all be all. You really have to, if you go back and listen to Constro's from last week, it's a high bar to match. This is Leon. I hear what he's got. And Morris, I'll make those past streams visible real quick. I always forget. This is the best. This is the best use of my picture yet. Ooh, I don't know about the hi-hat. That was an extreme ass face. I don't know about the hi-hat. Hi-hat, you gotta turn down a little bit. Oh, we got jingle bells. Come on down to the Polar Express. Non-stop service direct to the North Pole. This isn't bad, but it's boring. And it's very, the hi-hat is very loud. Bittersweet Symphony type beat? I don't know if I hear it. The art is magnificent. Oh. I do like sampling that note over and over again, but the way shout out to Luis Aguilar for the most stilted attempt at a roast. I'm just gonna read it. Sandurz the type of virgin to try to fuck Caitlyn Jenner type beat. I hope that was like ironic. I hope you were intentionally making a shitty joke. I do like I like that. I like the conceit that there's like a certain type of person who's a virgin who like really wants to have sex with Caitlyn Jenner. That was it has some potential. The hi-hats were a little too high. I don't know about the sleigh bells. Sleigh bells can be very polarizing. So I'd maybe lose those or turn them down a lot. Turn down the hi-hat. You just need a little bit more happening that grabs your attention, because everything was sort of building, but there's nothing standing out in front. So yeah. MCJ Chillin says, I feel like I'm watching How It's Made about that track. Yeah, that definitely sounds like How It's Made music, but with way too loud percussion. Alright, next up we got J Olt. Molo Fly. I don't know about this. Cables are... That's it. 37 seconds. The synths were really bad. The way that the drum sound, they had a big like room sound on them. It was a weird fit for that sample because they said it had a little bit of swing to them and the sample didn't. So I don't know. It was real short. I'm glad you kept it short because there wasn't much to it. I don't know if I was a fan of it though. That sample, especially when you pitched it up a little bit for a little drop, I didn't really like that. You know, it didn't make too much of an impact. Those octave synths wasn't great though. Hyperbolic chamber type beat. I can hear that. Oh, later, Blazed. Later. All right. Sandurz feeling lost, wandering into the Amazon to discover himself type beat. That's good. All right, next up we got Grand Riggedy. Sandurz the Manders, yeah. Just make it about me. We can talk about my lunch times. We can talk about grocery shopping. We can talk about, you know, so ever since I switched to boys, some people like boys. Oh, definitely, Oscar, definitely. You ready for me to shit all over it? All right. Mike Johnson, that didn't really fit. Kai Wist, that part fit. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Young Maddie. Could be in it. Hey, Anthony. Pretty sure he just ignores me. Dave. A nice butt. William. A nice butt. And Dirk. A nice butt. A real solid ass. There's a big ass. Damn it. Damn it. Dom, do you want to come together? I'll do 32 keys. I can do Dom.
Oh my god.
I can do Stephen T.
Holy shit.
I'll do Phils and Tom. What I like to do that's interesting or energetic. A nice butt.
How long is this?
Holy shit. Maybe I ain't fucking the UPS guy. Maybe I ain't fucking the UPS guy. Maybe I ain't fucking the UPS guy.
Oh,
maybe I ain't fucking the UPS guy. You got a problem with that? Is that true? I'm not trying to like fucking flex. Laszlo, are you here? I thought I saw you somewhere. Laszlo. Oh. Yeah, Gary, you got hella butt. Damn.
Holy shit.
Nathan? Oh fuck, you're right. You sent me a new version. Fuck. What's different? Oh shit, I'm sorry. Nathan. Giving me a real pain in the ass. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm so sorry, Riggedy, I forgot. What are you talking about? Here, I'll switch over. Shit, he sent me a different version. Holy shit. That is really impressed. I'm very impressive. Boys, but William. Alright, here's the new version, my bad. I don't think it's that different, but I'm picking up. More bars, please. What is it? are you talking about? I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know what's happening at all.
Are you fucking around right now?
I could give a shit what you think.
Holy shit. Oh my god. The beat being so...
I need to get the bomb so I can drop it on myself.
Oh, that's a wrap. I'm out of here.
Thank you for that peek into the future.
Ooh, holy shit. Jesus Christ. What? Oh. And I just talked about sampling me. Oh my god.
Holy shit. That's game over. I was talking about Consto setting the bar high. I don't think you can top that. Holy Jesus Christ. Wow. That was that was next level. And this is where I was gonna end the stream anyway. Wow, the timing was impeccable. Wow. I gotta run it back. I just gotta run it back. That was too good. As I wrap up, wow, I'm done. Riggedy. Holy shit. Oh shit, that's the wrong thing. Sandurz the Manders, yeah. Just make it about me. Wow. I can talk about my lunch times. I'm finishing up the queue on Sunday. Grocery shopping. That's a wrap. Talk about, so ever since I switched to boys, some people like boys. Oh, definitely, Oscar, definitely. You ready for me to shit all over it? All right. Yeah, Mike Johnson, that didn't really fit. Kai Wist, that part fit. Whew. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Young Maddie could be in it. Hey, Anthony. Pretty sure you just
what question?
Dave.
Who asked a question?
Nice.
Was I fucking the UPS
Milian.
guy?
A nice.
That one was like the smoothest. Did I say that? Where did that come
Nice,
from?
but a real solid ass. It was a big ass. Damn it. Damn it.
Oh my god.
Dom, do you want to come together? I'll do 32 keys. I can do Dom. I can't even think about anything else. I can do Stephen T. But oh shit, I'll do Phils and Tom. What I like to do that's interesting or energetic. Nice, but maybe I ain't fucking the UPS guy. Maybe I ain't fucking the UPS guy. Oops. Maybe I ain't fucking the UPS guy. Maybe I ain't fucking the UPS guy. I've been digging. You got a problem with that? Yes, I do. Is that true? I'm not trying to like fucking flex. Laszlo, are you here? I thought I saw you somewhere. Laszlo. Oh. Damn, Gary, you got hella butt. Damn. Fuck. How hard is this shit?
That's the best part.
Laszlo, are you here?
You got hella butt.
Laszlo. Oh. Damn, Gary, you got hella butt. Damn. Fuck. How hard is this shit? Nathan, I think I saw you somewhere. Nathan. You're me a real pain in the ass. Oh, yeah. I'll pose the question to everybody. What does that mean?
Oh my god.
1064, where the rumble pack. More bars, please. What is what the fuck is happening? Fuck are you talking about? I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. I don't know.
I wish I had like a souvenir to send you.
What's happening? I don't know.
Wish I had
Are you fucking around right now? Or are you serious?
something to give you for this. This is.
I could give a shit what you think.
Oh my god. Especially the beat. The beat being so. Oh my. I don't even remember doing that. This is on his SoundCloud now, by the way. I need to get the bomb so I can drop it on myself. But that's a wrap. I'm out of here. Thank you for that peek into the future. That's a good. I just can't believe you got it so good, especially with the end. Holy shit. The link is here. I can put it in the Twitch chat. If not, his SoundCloud URL is on screen. It's right there. He posted it. Wow. Yeah, I'm glad you picked like the corniest beat ever. Jesus Christ. That's it though. That's too perfect. It's too perfect. Grand Riggedy, Bobby fucking Wood. I can't believe it. I'm out of here. That was too good. Yeah, especially the Yes I Do was like, I'm glad I played the new one. Wow. Alright. Okay. I'll see y'all on Sunday. Whew.